Oh, hey there. The 3 luggages you see behind me, I left in Vietnam as I went back to America and then traveled around a little bit. So I actually don't know if there's bugs in here, if bugs are gonna fly out of the woodworks or anything, but I can see there's a little bit of spider webs on it looks like. So maybe they were actually kept outside. And I can't really remember what's in here, except I do remember a giant protein jug. So I'm gonna open them up and take a look. I have taken way too long to set up this camera and get everything right just so I can open up these luggages, which I'm dying to get into. So I'm just gonna back up and I'm gonna open up these luggages. You're gonna see it with me. I mean, I left a whole protein jug in there because I didn't have much of it. Protein's a little bit more expensive to get here than it would be like in the States. And yeah, I didn't want it to go to waste. So I hope the luggage isn't full of ants. Let's just open them one by one and let's see. So in this one, I remember putting shoes in here. Let's just double check that. And to let you know why I got this small one and this one, which are the same size, because I actually went to buy another luggage, and when I bought this, I got home, opened it up, and this was inside. I'm like, wait, did I just like get a free luggage or did I pay for that? I don't know. Honestly, I still don't know. But I didn't really need it. Oh yeah. Okay, so I got a custom suit that I put in here. Some custom shirts, a belt that looks really nice. I got this in Hoi An. I got all of this stuff in Hoi An. Shoes. Oh, more shoes. Yeah, I didn't need all these shoes, but I was like, what do I do with them? I got them anyway. And it's like, you know, a pair of shoes for walking inside with, a pair of shoes for walking outside with, all that stuff. And then a really nice shirt here. And an umbrella, some bug spray. Okay, these are valuable things. I will use this stuff. And then I got like an old razor, which I bought a new one when I was in the States, so I don't need that. A brush for like you're using a razor and you just brush and you clean that off. So we'll use that. There's a comb in here. I don't need that. I don't need combs anymore. I just like use my fingers in my hair when I do that stuff. Oh, very special place, Com Cafe. It's a Vietnamese cafe. I'm getting like a smell of, I want to say dirty shoes, but I mean, I did, when I was there, buy brand new shoes. I mean, it's supposed to be like new leather and stuff like that, which it still looks really good. I think there's a scuff here, but like overall it looks good. Only wore these once. Oh, that smell is strong. But I really want to wear these more. Like I want to have a purpose to wear these, and I brought some slacks from the States to wear it with that. But anyway, got that back. I think I was talking about that for a second. Oh man, my girlfriend's tennis shoes, and then my girlfriend's like matching sandals. So that's cool. She's gonna fly out here soon, so she'll have that. And then I got her this bag when we were in Hoi An, so she'll be able to use that. She'll be able to use all our stuff when she comes back out here. And I think a pair of random socks that I got with the shoes since I didn't have socks that day. All right, one luggage down. What I can do is like clear this area and then open up the other one. So yeah, let me do that real quick. Area rapidly cleared. So now let's open up the second luggage. Which one should we open up next? Yes, the smaller one. You're so right. We'll go ahead and do that now. All right. I will say, when I was picking these up, I saw like a spider, maybe 2 little spiders, maybe it was an ant, but I definitely saw one spider moving around while there's some other bug, but the spider caught my eye quickly. And I was like, okay, there are bugs on this, so let's just see if there's bugs in it. That would suck if I opened it up and bugs went everywhere. No bugs. None that just popped out, I should say. One thing I've missed a lot was this headset. I can stick, you know, this in here. And then I could be an airplane pilot. All right, take a left turn here. But I've missed this. It's really comfy. You can have this on for a while. Takes out the outside noise. Doesn't have noise canceling, but it takes out the outside noise. Play video games in it. Play video games in it. That's the whole point. Just be real. Video games. Okay. So yeah, I've missed that a lot. Testing sound, still working. Because it would suck to get this whole thing and the sound didn't work. Oh man. A green shirt from Muji, which I actually like this one. And then I think I'm gonna have a lot of books in here. I didn't want to get rid of my books. I kind of want like a little library, and I've already decided I want to live in Da Nang. So I have everything here. You know, I don't have to get rid of everything. Although, like I said, I want to like limit my amount of luggages. So maybe I'll be able to do that. Because why do you need to carry around bowls? They're really nice Japanese bowls. Like, really nice. And they're matching. So you got two of them. So, you know, I had to buy these at another apartment and I really thought they were cool. Like, I think this style is really cool. Crack. So I want to keep these. I got a sci-fi book that I haven't read yet. If you've read Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, there's more volumes in here. So I got that. Let's see. Man's Search for Meaning. I thought this was one of the best books I've read, so I got it just to have on hand and offer it to anyone if they want to read it as well. Some little notebooks. This was like a journal, because I didn't have a notebook in Thailand once, so I went into like a 7-Eleven and just, you know, bought a journal. I think it's good to get my thoughts out. Shirt that my friend bought me in India. And then some gym shirts. Just like a black top. So this is a lot of clothes. Oh man, okay. So this is merino wool, okay? There's so much hype around merino wool. And there was so much that I saw online before I traveled about merino wool, the best you can get for like great ability to weather any temperature, right? That's what I heard from merino wool. And it's antimicrobiotic, so it doesn't smell. You can wear it for like 30 days, it won't smell, all that good stuff. I have not worn that shirt that much this entire traveling. I wore it a little bit in Costa Rica, and it was always just felt like it was soaked. And then I didn't wear it. Like over 2 years, I've worn it like maybe 5, maybe 10 times max over 2 years. So I really don't need this anymore. I started realizing that the wool industry, like when I was in England, I was like asking questions about it, but the wool industry is going like really down. Like there's just so much other materials that people would prefer to wear than this. They're trying to figure out ways to uniquely continue to sell wool. You know, I would really say that this is good for cold weather. Don't dry it, don't put it in a dryer. I think I did that, and I think that's why it's like so itchy now. So I just really need to get rid of that. Yep, so t-shirts, some storage stuff, some shorts. So here's like essential amino acids for the gym. I'm excited to have something again for the gym. I just love having different supplements or things that are fun to take for the gym or hypes me up. Yeah, don't shake it up a bunch to open it. Everyone knows that, Michael. I was just checking to see if it was all clumped up. It's not. Oh, what's in here? I bet you it's a pair of sunglasses. Oh man, but they look cool, right? Because if we're trying to get funky, you can wear these. But if you're trying to go for a serious run, you can wear these. Dun 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 dun. Bro, like, chill out, man. Where you going? Where you trying to rush off to, man? Just enjoy your vibe. Enjoy the peace of the moment. And so, anyway, so when I want to feel my other personalities, I just put on the glasses. And so that's fine. I got multiple personalities. I think some people say it's a disorder. I call it a giant benefit. I won this medal getting into a boxing ring in Thailand with a stranger. Gonna keep that for the rest of my life because that was sure an experience. And then other goodies in here, like a jade. Yeah, like a jade stone from Guatemala, which, you know, I'm pretty happy about. I mean, it is jade. Like Guatemala has a lot of jade. That's what their upper class wore. I don't even know how many thousands of years ago, when they were still in some tribal systems. But jade was their main piece of jewelry. And when the Spanish came into Guatemala and many other countries, you know, they wanted to extract a lot of the wealth and riches and gold. And in Guatemala, they just had like stones, and that wasn't that popular. You know, forgive me if I'm not getting it exactly right, but that wasn't that popular in Spain. So they really wanted gold instead, but this is what they had in Guatemala. Jade is their valuable resource. And yeah, anyway, so I got some jade. I got more gym shirts. I've been missing my gym shirts, to be honest. That is one of the things that I've actually missed, because I wear gym shirts like every day. Like you can see this right now. This is usually what I wear, except when I go to the gym in this and it gets sweaty, I can't wear it again, right? I gotta wash it. And so that's what I've missed the most. I got some more socks, that's some underwear, but I got some more socks. That's fine. I do need that if I'm gonna go running more. So this is all good. Glad I went through here. Let's see. Oh, there's a whole other half to go through. There's already a lot of stuff. There's some stuff from India too, like this. I can't remember what it's called, but you put it around your waist, and I had it to go with this outfit together. It looks pretty cool actually. But I've gained some weight, so I can't wear that at the moment. This is bulk in here for me. Got my container of electronic wires and stuff in here. Long sleeve stuff, which really isn't that relevant. Maybe at night when it gets cold. Some pants from Thailand, which is good if you're gonna drive the motorbike for a long time. But I got these, which are really, really nice pants that I got from Decathlon in Vietnam. Super, super thin, super breathable, and they're long, right? You want to cover up your skin from the sun. More books, Bushido, and I got this one in Japan. Decoding the Japanese mind through expressions. And it's got like different Japanese stuff in here. Different statements from Japan that you would only use in Japan. So I was curious on that. Old journals. Oh no, this is a blank journal. Sometimes you have journals that are so nice you just don't want to write in. It's that one. I got my Remarkable, which, you know, I got this thing, was cool for a little bit, and then I realized I stopped journaling because I would much prefer to handwrite than anything else. Vitamins, which is fine to have that again. Some extra electronics. One thing that I really like, how about this light? I recommend it. Like a lot of places you go to, it's bright lights, especially in Vietnam, like really, really bright lighting inside of places. When you have this, it's mood lighting. It's awesome to have lighting because even if you're just chilling by yourself, it just feels really good to have a good ambiance going on. So you feel comfortable in your own place, not like super alert or uncomfortable. I don't know what to say. And then controller for the times you really feel like getting your gaming on, but chilling on the sofa. Because controllers are for non-pro gamers. Ooh, computers are for pro gamers. No, you get to be a programmer with whatever you want, but you definitely have a lot more control on the PC. So when you're just feeling like chilling back, you got a controller. All right. This luggage is done. Let's open the next one. I'm gonna clean this space again. And I'm gonna pause the camera for a sec. The last, but definitely not the least. Why? Because it's the biggest luggage, but we're still looking for that protein jug that I really want. I can see like spider webs, like cobwebs and stuff around here. So 3 months, you know. It got some stuff on it. Oh, you know what I'm thinking? Maybe this was just on the balcony or something like that. Because it would take up space in the apartment itself. So maybe these are just on the balcony. This one. This luggage, I really want to get rid of because one of the zippers is broken. It's just annoying. It's not that good a quality anyway. Oh my Lord. What is in this side? I gotta open up this because there's something heavy down there. And then it pops out. It's the freaking protein jug. It's like dented. It must be dented from the heat. I didn't shake it up. I know it's powder. Let's check it out. No bugs. It's bug free. See that? And it's not clumped up or anything. Oh. Oh, it smells good. Oh, that smells so good. I can't wait. Man. All right, I know I'm getting a new whiteboard again. I got markers for the whiteboard. And I actually think the whiteboard would go really great right there. So, this is like pens and stuff in here, which I'm cool to get my fountain pens back. Protein shaker with some free socks in it. That's how you save space when you're packing up. Oh yeah, I got this one. Whoops, sorry about that. I got this one and this one. You know, just put that protein up in the bottom. Oh, never cleaned that out. Thank goodness it wasn't wet, because it would have been trash if it was. I got some booze. I figured we got some Suntory whiskey. I sometimes leave alcohol at places. Like I had a bottle of Jack. I didn't drink that much of it at the last place in Saigon. And I was like, just leave it there. You know, the cleaner people will see it and they'll drink it, or the owners will be happy with it. But this, I was like, nah, I want to keep my Suntory whiskey. So a little bit more than half. Came with a glass too. Might as well when you got the luggage space anyway. Random stuff. You can always have a bag of just random stuff. I'll go through that later. Oh, another light. I initially got this light before I left America. Yeah, testing a sound while I'm thinking about lights. And it actually still has power. It looks like it's halfway full. But anyway, here's a light, you know. Maybe from different ways you can see it changes the dynamic of the video to make it look better. So I actually got this for video stuff in the first place, and then I realized it can also be like ambiance lighting, right? Just go with other light, and honestly it makes it cool. You can just sit inside and watch a movie or game all night, and excuse me, it really does make the mood cool. So the lights is what I was excited about. The headset and the lights were the things I was most excited about getting again. I just couldn't stop thinking about those things. Oh, some regular shorts, not some gym shorts. Okay, I've needed that. Some other clothes. Oh, I actually do have, did you think I was gonna whip out a gun there?
Triple kill.
A gimbal to hold the camera up and to do angles and stuff. Barely have used this. This is the kind of videos I do. I just sit my camera still and talk to it the whole time. I don't need all this. I say all this. Yeah, I don't need these clothes to film. But I did need this. Sometimes you just try something. Maybe the money is good spent. Maybe, you know. I got a blow dryer because some of the places I went to didn't have blow dryers. Actually, I don't know if this place does. Yeah, actually, I don't know if this place does. So this could be in handy. I haven't seen it here. Some cologne. Oh, yeah. Oh, that smells so good. I missed that. My buddy has this company, aesthetically trained. He gave me some shirts and stuff because I'm his good buddy. Also, you know, try to help him out when I can. He helps me out. Like a lot of the transitions and changes I've made in my body is because I know this guy and then his whole group of friends and everyone he trains. I consider him a world-class trainer, right? He trains people all over the world, and other trainers go to him to get trained. He's just fucking awesome. So he has helped me get a lot more fit. Even like I've gone on kicking words out. I've gone on fitness retreats with him. He runs fitness retreats in different countries. So I've gone to one with him in Portugal. I've gone to two with him in Thailand. And just doing that stuff really gets your mind like on a whole nother level. Obviously you yourself have to continue the training and continue, you know, doing stuff to improve your body, but that can really help. And that helped me a lot. More shorts to wear. This is like full of old journals in here. I told you I like to handwrite journals. The reason I got that Remarkable is so I didn't have to like carry around all these journals. But I really love carrying around journals. And then here's a book that's English to Japanese to Vietnamese. So that could be valuable. I'll take that out. And I think I want to learn some more Vietnamese again, so I'll do that. And there's some other stuff in here I think I'll stop using, or like it might be too old. Yeah, these went bad in June 23. They're from India though, anyway. And some matcha that probably went bad. Yeah, probably went bad, but this is from Japan. And then one thing I bought from Japan I probably could have bought elsewhere was these shot glasses, or I should say sake cups. But they're made from titanium. That was like one of my like splurges in Japan. I figured like I'll have this forever. So I got that. More stuff. Japanese study, but it also has like Vietnamese in it as well. And some Vietnamese textbooks. Vietnamese, yeah, so stuff to learn Vietnamese. And a map of Japan, which my mom gave me before I left the States over 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. And this did help me when planning my trip to Japan. And then some lifting straps. Yes. And some extra socks and stuff. Oh, I wonder if I just saw something move on here. Was that a bug? Or was that just a piece of string? It could have just been the piece of string that I saw jiggle. Why would you grab it if it had a bug on it? Because, why wouldn't you? Gotta find it quickly. Oh, I can see an ant right here. Yeah. I could see an ant right there too. I could see ants in here. Are they getting at my protein? I mean, like, this is food. I don't see any ants in here though. But I'm seeing ants now that I'm like, everything's still on my luggage. Okay, I don't see any in here, so I think it's still good. We're just gonna say it's good. And some people would say, ants, extra protein. I got some hiking boots. You can kind of see it, but I figured why not keep them while I had the roam. Just shampoo and conditioner and stuff for going to the gym in little packets. More gym clothes that I'm pumped about. This is a bunch of clothes and stuff. Slippers. What is in here? Bathroom supplies. Oh, my cellar water, because everyone keeps telling me to use it and then I get it and then I never use it. But like, the only time I really save all this stuff, I used to get rid of all of it, is like, when I'm just like, you know what, why? Like if I'm gonna have the luggage space anyway, I found somewhere to store it, why not do that? Another boot. Some relaxing shirts. These are really great for hot weather. Oh yeah. I went to the movie theater one time with my girlfriend, and you know, for her and I to go see the movie, maybe it's 500,000. So that's $20 for both of us. It's a nice theater. And and if you're in the States, you're like, only $20? But yeah, it was $20 to go to a really nice theater. And then I just like gave her my wallet to go, something's wet. Uh-oh. I gave her my wallet to go buy us some drinks and popcorn, and she came back with these big cups and like two big cups, two big giant things of popcorn, and she's like, I got us the stuff, but it was 500K, and I was like, what? You spent $20 on popcorn and drinks? Because in Vietnam, it's like, you know, a meal is like $1.50 or $2, or maybe something really expensive is like, you know, 100K, which is $4. So for drinks and popcorn, that's like, you know, very, very high priced for here, but worth it. And I love these cups and the memory and stuff like that. So I'm fine with it, obviously, but it's just crazy. Like Vietnam, what, $520 for drinks and popcorn? I didn't know that existed in Vietnam. It does. Dress shirts. My shirt with like gold all over it, which I like. I don't really wear them too much, but more stuff like Muay Thai hand wraps. A bunch more shirts. These are the relaxing kind that a lot of air can come through. Good for Vietnam. More books. You know, like I said, I won a library, so I got all my books right here, a bunch more. which definitely weighs a lot. When I'm helping people move, this is what weighs the most. Books. They always have boxes of books, and it weighs so much. It's great for a library. Again, another bag of random stuff. When you just get to the end, you just throw everything in a bag, just get it away. I got a tripod that's been broken, and I carried this around for maybe like probably around March of 20. I've been carrying this around for over a year, and it's been broken. I got it from Japan, so that was gonna be good. It's a travel tripod. I used it once, packed it up, and then opened it up, and there's like, it's all metal, but there's one part that's plastic, and that broke, and I can't get it fixed. And I've been to a bunch of places, and like, so this is like $100 terribly spent, maybe 150, whatever it was, for the best tripod I ever spent on, and it sucked, right? Like, I just get $25 tripods, and those work. Before that you just lose them every once in a while when you're traveling. And then this thing, I missed a lot actually, which is a portable projector. It's like, I love this thing. And you just set this up on a white wall. There's a big one right here. There's also a big one in the room. And you can, whatever you want, watch movies, watch TV, play video games. There is a little bit of a lag, unfortunately, with projectors and playing video games. That's just how it is. But yeah, I'm pumped to use this thing again. Like, if you're playing video games and you got like something going on in the background, like some lo-fi music or like some screen that has just something cool looking on, the ambient lighting that's going around. It's just awesome. I love this thing. It makes being at home nicer. Extension and just some other stuff. And yeah, I could see a little bit of bugs in this one. So actually, yeah, I'm seeing a decent amount of bugs walking around. Let me see if I can show you. They're tiny though. Let's see if we can find one. There we go. See him scattering around? They're called crazy ants because of how fast they are and how much they run, like 1 billion miles an hour in their eyes. Like, there's such a small amount of space. You see how fast he's going? Oh, they talk to each other. They're trying to figure out what's going on. Where's their home base? Sorry guys, home base is somewhere else now. Not seeing your queen again. Didn't mean to make that happen, but I didn't know you were gonna get my stuff. So that's it. Just wanted to show you the 3 luggages, open them up, go through them, see if bugs are gonna fly everywhere. They didn't. I don't think so. And what did we learn here? I'm not sure. It's maybe that we have too much packed. We're gonna get rid of some stuff, but I'm actually excited to do that. Most people collect more and more over time, and then it's just hard to get rid of. That's just truly what happens. I wanna say most people, that's 99% of people, and still it happens to me, right? I think it's great to be a minimalist, but the more stuff you collect, like everything has this emotional attachment to it, so then when you get rid of it, it is hard. And so the stuff that you have now, it is probably hard to get rid of because you have some emotional attachment to it. Everything you get has that emotional attachment to it, which is why I try to keep myself from getting too much stuff, because now all this stuff has an emotional attachment. But if you detach yourself for a certain amount of time, it can be a little bit easier to go through, right? That's why some people say just go through your whole closet, get rid of all the stuff you haven't worn in like 2 months, whatever it might be. It's 1 month, or haven't worn in 3 months, whatever. And then you throw that in a black bag or a trash bag or whatever, and put that in your attic, put it in a place where you don't see it, and then come back to it in a few months or a year. And if you come back to it and you don't even think about it, then get rid of it all. And if you are going throughout the year and you're just like, oh man, I really missed that thing, well then go get the thing, right? Like I probably would have gotten some of the stuff that that I want to be using if I was around, and now I can use that stuff. But the rest of the stuff I really don't use and I don't care about. I think I was mentioning like the like sports clothes, pumped about having the sports clothes again. Some of the other stuff I don't really use. So I really don't need to keep accumulating stuff, because if I do that, 5 years from now, I'm gonna have a heck of a lot of stuff. And then what happens? Then you're like, yeah, I should move, but it's just gonna be such a hassle to move, so I'm just gonna stay here because I don't wanna put on all the hassle. And man, do I know so many people that don't move because they think it's gonna be such a hassle. Well, if you only have a couple luggages or you don't have that much stuff, moving's pretty darn easy, I'll tell you that. So you can find the best place for you rather than just stay because you don't want to put up with the hassle. So stay lean, stay green, stay minimalistic, and keep watching these videos by Michael Ostro. See ya.